The moment news hit that Percy Jackson and the Olympians was officially returning for Season 2, the entire fandom felt the ground shift beneath them. But nothing prepared anyone for the electric moment when Walker Scobell, the young star bringing Percy Jackson to life for a whole new generation, finally broke his silence on the question fans have obsessed over for years. Could the original Percy himself, Logan Lerman, make a return to the franchise? And the answer, according to Walker, may be far closer than anyone imagined. As the cast, including Leah Sava Jeffries, Daniel Diemer, and newcomer Jason Mantzoukas, sat down to talk about the new season. Before its Disney Plus premiere on December 10th, the conversation took a turn none of them saw coming. Because when Walker casually dropped the fact that he's already talked to Logan, face-to-face, about returning to the universe that made him a generation's Percy, the internet erupted. Fans who grew up with the Percy Jackson movies instantly flooded timelines, screaming one question louder than any monster roar. Is Logan Lerman coming back? Walker leaned into the moment with a grin, the kind of grin that only someone holding a fandom-shattering secret could wear. He explained that during an event hosted by Hulu, he ran into Logan, and instead of dodging the topic or brushing it aside, Logan flat out told him that he would definitely be up for making a cameo in the new series. To hear the original Percy express that kind of openness was more than a nostalgic gift. It was a full-circle moment that blended the old Percy Jackson era with the new one. Walker didn't stop there. When asked who Logan could play if he officially returned, Walker didn't even hesitate. He wants Logan to join the Poseidon family again. Not as Percy, but as Triton, Percy's brother. A role that would honor the legacy of the original films while still keeping the spotlight firmly on the new cast. And when Leah and Daniel instantly agreed with Walker, you could almost feel the fandom collectively gasp. This wasn't just speculation anymore. This was possibility, real tangible possibility. But the magic of this interview didn't stop at Logan Lerman. As the conversation shifted, Walker, Leah, and Daniel dove into the chaos unfolding in Season 2 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians, where the stakes are higher, the dangers darker, and the monsters far more relentless. Season 2 takes viewers back to the iconic Camp Half-Blood, but this time, things aren't as peaceful as Percy hoped when he returned. Grover, played with heart and humor by Daniel Diemer, is in danger. The story wastes no time throwing him into a situation that forces Percy to step up faster than he expected. The audience will watch Percy, Annabeth, and the newest addition to their circle navigate conflicts, misunderstandings, and emotional distance as they try to make sense of their changing world. Because while Percy has been struggling with returning to normal life, Annabeth, portrayed by Leah Sava Jeffries, has been exploring a part of herself outside the demigod world. And that absence has created tension, distance, and questions neither of them are ready to confront. Meanwhile, back at camp, Clarice, fierce, unpredictable, and always ready for a fight, is stirring things up in ways only she can. Luke, played with unnerving charisma by Charlie Bushnell, continues his descent into darkness. But as the cast teased with a knowing smile, Season 2 might just turn viewers into Luke apologists. Even as Luke does something unforgivable. It is the classic Percy Jackson dilemma. How can someone so deeply broken still make fans care so deeply? But the reveal that truly lit up the fandom was the debut of Tyson, Percy's beloved Cyclops brother, played by Daniel Diemer. Fans have spent years speculating who would take on the role, and now that the secret is out, Daniel says the love and enthusiasm from the fanbase has been overwhelming. His excitement was infectious as he described what it meant to join a universe that has such a passionate, protective following. When Daniel was asked if the cast had given him advice about entering this massive fandom, Walker and Leah burst into laughter and said, absolutely not. Not because they didn't want to, but because you simply can't prepare someone for the tidal wave that hits once you step into the Percy Jackson universe. As Leah put it, it happens differently to everybody. And that unpredictability, that chaos, that devotion from fans is exactly what makes this franchise so iconic. The cast also opened up about how their real lives have eerily mirrored their characters' journeys. After Season 1 wrapped, Walker and Leah returned to school, took a break from filming, and suddenly found themselves drifting apart. Very similar to Percy and Annabeth's emotional distance in the story. When they came back to film Season 2 in Vancouver, the tension felt almost too real. They joked about arguing over who didn't text whom, laughing at how life had imitated art in the most